So if
Hey.
somebody remembers, go ahead.
Okay, I will.
We are currently exploring a ruined tower on a rescue mission, looking for, I forget his name, who has been kidnapped.
Randall.
Thank you very much. Who has been kidnapped. Uh, we have a sword of the Dales, I believe it's called.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is a historic relic. I'll call it a relic of the area that is important to the mission that we're on. And that's basically the setup for why we're standing in this room. I'm not sure if you want to go from there, Mike.
If you kind of want to talk about what you guys have seen in here so far, I mean, that's kind of stuff that probably be useful for him.
As we came in, we fought a couple skeletons. Then we found a trap area. I mean, we ended up falling down a trap into the lower floors of the tower, and that's how we ended up down in this area. And then we were moving around in this area, and something very special happened, and that's when it ended. And I think that's where Mike is going to pick.
Yes, yeah, that's where we're going to start. Well, if you guys are, Scott, did you have any other questions before we get going?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so I will. Let me make sure. So
I mean, you guys can fill me in if something comes up.
Yeah, to this area, you can kind of see this flickering emerald light, and you kind of see a globe of some sort in that direction. But when you moved, when your party got to this point, Varian's the Sword of the Dales began to pulse and glow, and this sort of ethereal smoke started coming off of it and formed into an image. And let me give you the audio for what happens if I can find it. Where am I? Here it is. And I'm going to pause the music and we will.
Greetings, adventurers. I am Hedestrin, the spirit bound to the Sword of the Dales. A melodic voice fills the chamber. My spirit was joined to the sword by Shraven the weapons mage a very long time ago. My purpose is to make sure the rightful wielder of the weapon,
she points to the globe,
possesses the icon of his heritage. Randall Morn is held prisoner within that magical bubble. I know very little of the wizards that even now approach this place, but I fear that they are the ones responsible for this deadly game we find ourselves playing. They torture Randall and send his dreams to you, making you chase his shadow at night, even as you search for his body by day. I have seen the wizards wrap Randall within this spell. His captivity is tied with skeletons in a nearby chamber. I fear that the evil magicians who approach are trying to duplicate Randall's appearance in order to send him back to his people as a twisted puppet. Across the lands and rivers below, I heard one of the wizards say that the phrase "dormata" would release Randall from his entrapment. But someone must touch the skulls of the skeletons nearby as the phrase is spoken. This will purge his presence from them. Quickly, run along the west wall and see if there is another chamber. It may be our only chance.
You guys see the image there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's the sort of ethereal person that was speaking those words from the sword. And she's still
And
kind
she
of
came out of the sword?
Yeah. The smoke kind of formed into her. And she's still there. The sword is still kind of giving off this kind of energy, and it keeps the form there. And, she, is right there. The
So we need to
direction
go-
she pointed off to when she mentioned the skeletons was over in this. And actually, let me put her on the map.
We need to go on the west wall and look for a room, and we need to touch the skulls of the skeletons while we say that word.
Well, that's what she said, but I got a problem. That sword unlocks things. So why can't just the sword release Randall?
Manacles.
Well, yeah, manacles. It doesn't do magic.
It sets prisoners free, essentially.
Oh, okay. So so he's inside some kind of bubble, right?
Some sort of magic trap, it
Yeah.
sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see from where you guys are at, Varian and Finthalor and Kilgar, to the southwest. You can kind of see, where she's talking about. You can kind of see the edge of like this emerald glowing, pulsing orb, and she pointed in that direction when she was talking about it, and she said that he's there. So
let's be doubting Thomas here for a second. Can I do like a spellcraft check to see if I think she's bullshitting us?
do
or do
what?
I think she's do a spellcraft check or something like that to see if she's trying to bullshit us? Like if this is some sort of trick, some sort of illusion?
You could certainly do something like that to tell if it's an illusion. But you being an illusionist, if this was kind of a one of the
That's what I'm saying.
simpler ones, you would
do I
know right
believe
off without
this or
even
not?
checking.
Do I
Okay.
believe this or not?
Well, I can't tell you that, but if you want to try to do a spellcraft check to see if there's some kind of magic behind it that's causing some differences or something like that, go ahead and give me a blind or a roll for that. It
Or
should
even
blind you
see
in
what
bottom.
school. I mean, obviously it's magic, but what school of magic, right?
Yeah, or is it even? Do I think it's even theoretically, magically possible for something like this to happen? That sort of thing is what I'm worried about. Like, is it within the realm of possibility what she's saying?
Okay, give me the roll. From what you can tell, she is definitely some form of magic that is attached to that weapon. You don't.
Okay, and I believe the weapon to be the sword of Veil.
Yeah, you can tell that the source of her is the weapon for sure. There's no doubt in your mind about that.
Okay, I will share that
Now
with the group. Like, I think she's telling the truth.
Now she said something about skeletons being tied to Randall Morn.
She did.
Is
Yeah,
that what she was referring to up north or northwest?
Yeah,
we need to go up that way.
In fact,
And what was the south?
Give me a second, and I will copy and paste the text and drop it in chat so you guys will have it. One sec.
We just got to go up there and be able to touch the skeletons and say "door matter," and it'll release Randall.
Now I want my detect magic.
Yeah, indeed.
Isn't that how it always is?
If it helps you decide, I always have detect magic memorized.
The bane of the magic user. Yeah.
I want to make sure.
By the way, I'm a cleric illusionist.
Here is what she said. It's kind of long, but if there's specific sections in there that you want to ask her about,
there's people coming. Like there's other magicians coming. She said, right?
Yeah,
the tower.
Yeah, you guys have heard the noises when you guys came down at first. When you guys were in that first little area last time we played, you guys had heard some racket going on above where you guys had been exploring earlier.
And so that entrance is due east of where we stand right now, right?
The entrance where you guys came from. Yes.
Green glow down there.
Yep.
Let's just go.
Oh, I see it. I see a hallway or something. I don't want to go first. Somebody else go first.
It looks like Varian wants to go.
Let's go.
All right. Varian, go for it. Go ahead and hit submit or whatever.
Okay,
Varian, wait right there for the rest of your party.
You said that what you posted says that a Zent wizard suddenly appears.
No, it does not.
They are here.
That part I've changed. I thought I'd cut that out, but I guess I didn't. Yeah,
that's
there was
fine.
some stuff.
Making sure.
Yeah. They had a whole script for the fight set up. So everybody kind of hang behind Varian, please. What was that, Scott?
I'm just gonna hang right.
Can I see what that globe is to the south? Because I do see the edges of it. Can I see?
Yeah,
what
that's what you see, and you can see when you caught the corners of it. You could see like an arm and a leg of somebody like in a prone position, just kind of teeter and tottering, and just kind of stretched out. Just floating within it. In fact, you can see some more of it from where you're at now. You can't determine what or who. Yeah, I mean, she told you that's that's where he's at. And when you start moving, the sword kind of sucks in the essence of Instrich and pulls. And now she's gone when you started moving in this direction. So we will come back to Varian. Varian, you can also see the glowing sort of sphere down there that's emeraldish. Where is Kendall? I don't see him. There he
I'm
is.
here.
Behind people.
Kendall's
Oh,
hiding. Kendall, give me a hear noise check, please. All right, and Pebble, do the same, please. Just give me a blind jam roll on percentage dice. You probably don't have that as a skill. Okay, Pebble. Kendall seems to be focused on what's there's kind of a greenish glow within the entry over there to the west, and he's kind of focused on that. But you hear some noises of footsteps that seem to be rushing, and they are to the you have a pile of rubble right here where the ceiling is collapsed. You think it's over somewhere on the other side of that.
Okay, I quickly turn around and say to Kindle, but loud enough for everybody to hear, someone is coming on the other side of this rubble pile, and then I want to cast invisibility on Kindle.
Okay. Go ahead and do that now. All right. And as soon as the little Kindle disappears, Varian, you also, with the notification for Pebble, you turn and start looking up there, and you can hear the sounds as well, and then you see the images of some individuals up in that area, humanoids, start moving in that direction. You should be able to see them on the map. The first one in front looks like a soldier. Behind him, you can see some other figures. I am going to go ahead and put everyone in a combat tracker real quick. Give me a second. My music has stopped. I completely forgot about turning that back on, but we'll change it to something more interesting.
But guys, I'm going to head straight back to that room, unless you guys think otherwise.
Skeleton, sir?
Well, I think where we're at is not too bad because we have the rubble pile on one side and a wall on the other side, unless they come around behind us, and then we're fucked if we get flanked from behind.
Well, Kilger's going to engage the bad guys. Head up. So
I think we're okay where we are for now. Just remember, I'm the healer. Try and stay close to me if you can.
well, I'm not running away. I'm just saying the first bad guy I see, I'm going to go skewer it.
Roger that.
So-
Just be careful if they're wizards behind the fighter. I mean, we've had a
Yes.
hard time with them.
Right.
All right, so I think I have everybody there. Kendall, Kilgar, Finthor, Pebble, Varian, and Ruth. And all the bad guys, I think. Checking. Oh, I forgot. Menard's with you. Let me put him behind Finthalor.
Oh yeah, forgot about him.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'll put him right here behind you guys.
I don't see any bad guys.
You can't. No.
Okay.
The only person that can is Varian. He can see a
Should
couple.
I
of them.
roll initiative?
Well, I'm waiting until I'm making sure I got everybody in the combat tracker verse. I think I have everyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and begin the encounter. So go ahead and roll for initiative. And you're doing this based on Varian and Pebble's sort of alerts.
Okay, so somebody is coming from that northeast past.
Yeah,
where you just pinged.
I said
see.
that there's somebody coming from the other side of that rubble. Yeah.
And I'll point to who I see. And I'll say, it looks to me like, from what I can see, a soldier and what might be two wizards.
All right, Kendall, you're going. Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
all right.
I didn't roll. I was deciding what to do.
That's good. That's fine. Kendall, you're still going first. Where do you want to go, sir?
Well, I wanted to see how much of this, how tall is this rubble that's around?
It goes to the ceiling. That's why you can't see past it.
Gotcha. So I'm just going to move because I can't see anything. So I'm going to move, think northwest.
Okay, go ahead. Do you want to ping where you want to go if you can't move, and I'll do it for you? All right. When you were behind Varian, you could have seen some of the guys up there. Now, would you have wanted to continue that movement or get back over here behind Varian? Or okay, that's a total of 35 feet of your move. You still have more if you want to continue.
No, I'm going to set up for a backstab, so I'm good.
All right, in turn, Kilgore.
Okay, I have a question about this ring of jumping that I possess.
Yep.
So, do I have to be jump from where I am now, or can I move one square over to see them and then jump?
I will say you can move. Normally, when you activate a thing, it's right where you do it, but it's it's not. You know what? I'll let you move and then trigger it. Just know that you're saying I'm moving, and as you're moving, you're triggering it to do whatever it is
Yes.
you decide after that. So your action is determined.
Okay, so the intent here is, let me move. Now I can see. Okay, I can jump 30 feet with a 2-foot arc every 10-foot traveled, so that'd be 6 foot high in the middle. And
Yep.
these, let me measure to see 30 feet. And my intent is to jump to the back row and get to the wizards.
Okay, let me look. So from where you can see, you want to jump behind this one? Is that what you're wanting?
Yes, that is correct.
Let me. So you need to consider that this is a wall, effectively. This area. Why is it not pinging?
Yeah, I can see your
Oh,
where
I'm
your
on.
mouse is waving. Yeah.
Why is it? My mouse is messed up. What's going on? Yeah, my mouse is messed up. Hold on.
Well, if the best I can do is thread that needle and land in the gap between those front two humans, that's good enough. But if there's any way possible I can hug that wall, that's my intent. I want to try to get.
Why? Sorry, I'm having some mouse problem. Give me a second.
No, you're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
gonna reload my because it's like stuck in a grab move mode, and I can't. And I'm not even in a measure. And anytime I click on anything, it's not. So I'm just gonna refresh real quick.
It's gonna kick us.
Oh shit! God damn it! I'm sorry.
I don't know if it. I'm just asking. I don't know if it's going.
I don't know if it didn't kick you just then it didn't.
We are not kicked. No.
Okay, I think.
It looks good to me.
Okay, I think my mouse is back. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. All right. So let me make sure I'm back where I was. I'm clicked on you so I can see where you're at. So where this guy is, you can see, but right here is the edge of a wall. All this rubble right here is basically blocking your jump. You can jump. I mean, you could jump.
Can I get over the first guy and land right behind him?
Like right there, you certainly could do that right there. That would be in front of the wizard that's directly behind him.
Do it.
Right.
Yes.
So I will move you there.
And then next turn, and then
Yes.
there we go.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Varian.
Oh, I'm gonna move into the chamber.
All right, do so.
See if I can try to end this.
All right, when you get to there, actually, from here, you can actually see what she was talking about. On each one of these pedestals, you can see these. I'm gonna let me click this and share to all. Each one of these have a skeleton on top of it, and each one of those have a pendant around their neck. It's kind of a glowing emerald green, similar to the sphere. So what do you want to do?
I count 6 in that picture.
All right. I don't know. Okay, so I want to go. I think she said to touch each skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Touch
You say
a
the
skull
word.
and say a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to that very first one, touch its skull, and say "Dormatter."
All righty. Give me a save versus spells, and give yourself a modifier of +2.
All right, hold on. Save versus. Oh, there it is. +2.
Mm-hmm.
Blind GM.
Yeah. Okay. So you touch the skull and you say the word, and you're holding on to the skull, and you're trying to keep a hold of it because it's trying to pull you back. You feel this pressure in your skull, and oops, I pressed it twice. We'll take the first one. Okay. So you're gonna be doing this for 4 rounds before whatever happens. So keep that in your mind. All right. In
This
turn.
being the first one, or
Yeah, this will be the first one, so 3 more.
okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put an effect on anything. You just try to remember, I guess. Pebble.
Okay, I'm gonna move up at least to where I can see what is going on.
Okay. What do you want to see what's going on, I guess?
Well, I want to kind of see where Varian is going. I think he's going in there to manipulate the skulls, but I wasn't sure. And then I want to see who's attacking us because I still can't see any bad guys. And I want to see who was it that jumped off? Was that Varian that jumped off?
Kilger.
Kilger.
Was that Kilgar that jumped off? I want to see where Kilgar went. I don't know where he went. So I just want to move up.
He moved to there and then jumped. Make sure to use a charge off of your ring, by the way.
Yeah, it says that you can use it 4 times a day. I think you just keep
click the
track of
use
it
button.
manually.
No,
Oh,
click
okay,
the use
okay.
button,
I got you.
and it should reset every day based on stuff. So yeah, from
Okay.
there you can see Varian, Pebble, and you can, because of line of sight you can't see him, but he's up there.
And I see 3 bad guys, I think.
Yep.
Or at least partially 3 bad guys.
Yep.
What do they look like to me? Do they look like humans? Do
Humans.
They look like
They look like
fighters? Do they look
Zentarum.
like
They're wearing the same
Zents?
livery that you've seen before
Okay.
from Zentarums. Yeah.
They're Zents. Are they fighters or are they magic users?
The guy in the front looks like a soldier. You can't really tell about the guys in the back because there's a lot of movement going on right now. It's kind
Okay,
of far.
I am going to fall back to where Varian is.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to call that out. It's 3 fighters that I see. Is that what you said?
Sure,
3
that's
Zent
what you
fighters?
saw then. Yeah, what you just
Okay.
said is what you saw.
Okay.
You're taking a quick look, and keep in mind there's no light source down there, so you're using infravision. So
Okay, I'm going to fall back to where Varian is and call out to Finthiller and our gnome friend, whose name I forgot, that I see at least 3 Zent down there.
okay, go ahead and move yourself next to Varian then. All right, in turn. We're going to go to Ruth next. What is Ruth doing?
Ruth is just going to hang out with me because I'm anticipating getting attacked this
All
next
right,
round.
in turn. All right. I am going to give this guy a surprise check because he was not expecting to jump. If he rolls a 1 through 3, he is surprised. He is not. So he is going to do what he was going to do to the first person he saw, which was target you. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna. All right, give me a sec. I need to read this real quick. Kilgore, give me a save versus spells, please.
There it
You
is.
fell. All right. So the guy in
I
front
don't
of
know
you
if
kind
I
of.
passed or failed. It was private. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the guy, kind of, as soon as you came jumping right next to him, he kind of waved his hands in front of you, and you look at him and say, "Hey, this is the guy that we met in the Old Skull Inn." You know him. You're like, he seems familiar, and we'll leave it at that.
Huh. Okay.
This guy.
Kind of like y'all been buddies all this time.
Nah,
that's what I
he
was
just
thinking.
seems like he's a friend of, that you may have met, in the past.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at this. That doesn't do any good. Man, these guys have the worst stealth.
Well, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I a lot of these I just did because they didn't specify what they had, so I was like, okay, just randomly pick them. I mean, that's what they used to do, so I did. But oof, these are not good at all. Okay.
Not good for him, I hope.
Well, it doesn't. It's not bad. Okay. Next, Ben Thalor. What are you going to do based on what you have seen so far?
Well, I don't see anything. I just know that Pebble, what he told me, so I'm going to move up. And also I saw Kilger jump up that way.
Yep.
So I'm going to move up to where I can see what's going on.
Okay.
But I am also, I got to say that I don't have a good feeling about this situation when it comes to these skulls and Randall Morn being down below us down there. Something don't feel right to me. And and of course I say that because as a blade singer, I've been kind of trained for this kind of stuff. So I'm a little wary of touching skulls. I just don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna move you back one because that's where you would have seen these guys up here.
okay.
So you've got 25 feet. or 20 feet, so you can continue to move up in the northeast direction. If you want to move up to this guy, that would be where you would need to stop.
Where'd Kilger go?
Right behind him.
Yeah,
I
you
don't see him.
can't see him clearly, yeah, but he's up there. You know he's up there.
Yeah, I got to go up there and help him out.
All right, that is less than half your move. So you get a single attack if you would like to make it against the Zentarum-looking guy in front of you. And you're kind of familiar with their livery, so that is a miss.
Well, that's
in
not-
turn. All right, man. This guy, however, has some decent spells. So he points at you, Kilgar. What level is he? Oh, just one. This mystical bolt made of purple energy in the shape of an arrow strikes you for 3 damage.
Yeah, he's had it now.
Ow.
Kilgar. No. Zentarum.
It's the bad guy. Yeah.
Yep. He's got 2 guys. However, his first focus is to defend the guys behind him. So he spins around and is going to attack you with his longsword, Kilgar. Hits. Whew.
I guess he did.
Yeah. We don't use crits or anything, but, you know, nat
Rude.
20's always hit. Yeah. So, and he does a whopping 2 damage. Madarn is going to run up to here. And I think what he's going to do, he can't do anything after this because he's only has 60 move. He can't attack anything. So he's going to move over to here and make sure that Varian is okay because he sees him kind of mentally dealing with whatever's going on over there. And lastly, this guy is also, let's see, can he see? No, he can only see Kilgar, so he's going to do this thing. You save! But let me see, where's my thing? It's going to go bloop, and a globe of light appears behind you. As he casts a spell, you see this globe of light coming at you, and you step to the side, boop, and it hits the ground behind you. You save versus light. All right.
Good deal.
All right. Roll initiative, please.
What is Varian doing?
Terrible initiative roll.
He is holding the skull, and you can see him intently focusing on it and just kind of struggling to, with it. If you
Okay.
want to spin around to do spellcraft to see if you can determine more than that, that's what you see. What is Ruth doing? Actually, Pebble, roll first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. We'll just do that.
Well, it looks like she still goes first. So what is Ruth doing? She's hanging out with it just in turn and move on to the next.
I'm gonna move. Oh, it's not my turn. Sorry.
Yep. This guy tries to he's like, step aside, Kilgore, I need to move past you. And so he tries to move over past you. And since you failed your save, I'm gonna say he's just moving through a friendly target, so he moves to there. You think he's
Has
a
that
friend?
failed my save? Okay.
Yeah. I don't really know how to deal with that spell right now. I should have looked it up. So that's the way I'm dealing with it right now. Pebble.
I'm moving.
All right. You've moved 25 feet. What do you want to do?
Can I move one more to the right, or is that blocked by rubble?
I don't know.
Right there.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, it's probably not gonna let you move there because that one point of that sticks out, like that right there. The vision lets you see through the rubble, but it doesn't let you see to the other side because
Okay,
it's
I'll
too
just stay
high,
right
sort of
here.
thing.
I'll just stay right
Okay.
here. That's fine.
You can move a step north, but anywhere else you're just kind of blocked in by all the rubble.
That if I step north, 2 people can hit me, and from here only 1 can move in and hit me. So I think I'm gonna, and I can still heal my allies. So I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. All right, Kendall. Sounds like the fight has been kind of, stopped, stalled to the east of you.
Yeah, I was
can
getting there because I thought maybe something would come around the corner, but I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I mean, Don, you could have kept going up and around, right?
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if it goes up and around.
Yeah, he went
Oh.
south. I was going to say something, but it's not my place. So,
Yeah, I got
but
you.
you
Can
did
I-
go. No, I'm not going to
Can
let you.
I
I
go
mean,
up and around?
you don't know until you move back and go look up there. I mean, just know that you're moving, Once you've moved past like 30 feet, you can't move through the rubble. All right, so that is half your move right there. So from there, you can see that you still have 30 more feet you can move. Just know you won't be able to attack or anything at this point. That white thing is just a globe of light that's stuck to the ground glowing. You can move through it if you need to.
Okay, I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, in turn. Varian, you're still fighting the thing into turn.
Concentrating, yes.
Madarn was hoping that Pebble would kind of give him some idea of what to do. He is leery of touching anything magic, so he's just going to sit there and kind of keep an eye on Varian. This guy, what does this do? Give me a second, please. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah. Next time, I'm not going to use random spell selection. But let's see, Varian. Oh no, that's not what he does. Sorry, I was trying to click on you and I had him targeted. Give me a sec. Oh my god, what is it? Put him back where he was. Putting you back where you was. He runs this way. The soldier guy continues to attack Varian. Not Varian. Kilger. 19. He rolled a 20 last time. This guy's
You are
good.
rolling good. Yeah.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurts. Finn Delor. Delor, sorry.
All right, I'm just going to attack the guy in front of me again.
Okay.
So, why do I have a -2 on my attacks?
Let me look. Mouse over your thing. Probably weapon versus armor would be my guess.
Oh, armor. Yeah.
One sec. Weapon versus armor. He's wearing an armor that slashing weapons are not as effective against, so that's why.
So you use that, okay.
Oh yeah. That's easy when it's a VTT. If I was doing face to face, would not use it. All right. This loser is also moving away. Kilgar, you can see this guy moving too.
So let me ask a quick question. The guy in front of me, is he attacking Kilgar? Is he the one that's attacking him?
Yep.
Has he got his back to me?
Yeah, you should have
anything
been
like
hitting
that?
him from the behind.
There isn't really a back attack. I mean, you would have got +2, but you missed by 4 on your last attack, so it wouldn't have mattered. And I think your last attack was pretty low too. Let me scroll back.
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
shield, it wouldn't have worked, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it
mean,
should have been a. There is a rear AC rating in your character sheet, but
so this guy, he is going to throw a dart at Kilgar. This guy right here, Kilgar. He's throwing a dart at you.
oh well, he's done it now.
And he missed. And he missed. And he missed all 3 of them. God. All right, Kilgar.
Okay, I have a question about the guy who just went by me. Do I my intent was to run him through. Do I feel compelled not to attack him now? Or
To you, you think he is a friend. He's not an aggressive individual in your mind.
okay,
he's
so I
not-
see him the same as Finn, right?
Not really.
Not that close, but
No, there's confusion in your mind, and it's not something that you can change because you failed your save. That he is not an enemy. I mean,
Okay,
we'll just
he's
say
not
that
an
you
enemy.
don't think he's an
That's-
enemy.
okay, that's all I'm looking for. So
Everybody
I'm
else,
gonna-
all the other guys are definitely bad guys to you.
okay, so I'm going to take a step to the east and attack that other wizard.
Okay.
So I guess the wizard that I think is my friend would get a free hit on me if he wanted to, but I don't see that as a problem because he's an ally. So.
Right. Oof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and turn. Ruth.
Nothing right now. I think I might have her attack next round though.
Okay.
Man, I can roll those 10s for initiative twice in a row.
Ruth, you are going first.
Okay. I'm gonna send her in. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna send her in.
All right. Move her where you want her. She can fly. Obviously, she can't fly through walls, but so
She's gonna go attack that wizard-looking dude right to the north.
Okay.
I can't move
I
her.
think you have to turn her off. She's following you as a. Oops. Oh, shit. Damn it. I had the wrong guy targeted when I did that. Okay, we'll put him
Whoa,
back
she
where he
moved.
was. Give me a second. Ooh, go. Oh, come on.
Kilger, you're safe now.
Oh my God, this riding thing. I can never remember the damn keybinds. Hold on.
I was not trying to be safe. I was trying to kill the wizard.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta figure out the stupid rideable things. Unmount in. All right, that did it. All right, so I can move you back, stop it, and where's Ruth? Ruth is here. Ruth has two things. She is no longer following. All right. So next time when you want to move Ruth, click on her and then press N, and it will stop her from following you. Because every time you moved her, she
Okay.
just reset back to your shoulder.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna try a tail sting.
All right, go for it. Myth.
I don't know why it's blind GM.
I don't know either. My guess is your default mode is for that, but you missed.
What I roll? Oh,
Missed
Man,
by 5.
not doing too hot.
Does she have a the wizard that's in front of Ruth is turning around and moving away. You can do a bite attack against him at +2 when he does. Finn Thalor, you can make your sword attack against him as well at +2. Ruth missed. However, the blade dancer hit 2 damage. Oof, ouch. However, he still gets to move his ass.
Hey, I was right there behind him.
Oh, you're underneath that damn blue thing.
Yeah,
I
the globe.
Yeah, I can't see it. Let me move that over. I was wondering where you were at. I looked earlier and I completely forgot you were there. So when he's there, you can certainly attack him for a backstab if you want, or you can move into somebody else like this guy if you would rather do that.
Well, since he moved past me, I get a free attack, correct?
If you want to break your invisibility and lose your stealth and all that, you certainly can.
Dude, I would backstab that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I get a +4 to hit.
You get +6 now because you're attacking a running guy, plus you're invisible, so he doesn't know you're there. So if you want to take him out, go for it. Give us a roll. Don't roll a 1.
and you got the anti-mage sword.
True.
Yeah, he's
true
toast.
type.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Target him and do it. Oh, yeah. Target him and do it now. This will be your attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you still had like +2, +3 on top of that, but you did. So roll your damage. I think it's X2 still. Well, that's gonna kill him. Yeah. All right.
No, it's times
my.
3 now.
3?
Yeah, I'm a 5th level
Oh wow, yeah, you are.
thief.
All right.
I get times 3.
All right. So I do want to tell you though that a backstab and all that's not a free action. That was an attack. So when it gets to you, just go ahead and end turn because that was your action. It just happened to coincide with him running away and giving you the extra bonuses. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Finn Thalor.
Well done, though. You
All
took
right.
that wizard out.
Trying to attack this guy again.
There you go. That's
There we
it.
go.
Finally.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you wiped him
Ooh,
out.
nice.
1 hit.
Nice.
Nice
Yeah,
work.
in turn.
I gave him
Yeah.
a chance, man. I gave him a chance. Two misses.
You're trying to shave his beard. Pebble.
I would like to move.
Okay.
Can I grab Ruth as I move by?
She's already went, so no, but I mean, her next round she can fly. And why did you move yourself under Finn?
Yeah, where did I go?
You moved under Finn.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hit your left arrow.
Yeah, just use the arrow keys.
There you go. That's a lot of movement there, sir. That's 35.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to go all the way to the top, though.
You did. You did. We're just gonna assume in the confusion of the battle, you're just like and that's where you end up.
All right.
That's more than half your move. So in turn, this guy.
Are there more out there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm still on that other wizard. And then, yeah.
He's gonna keep flinging darts at you because that's what he was doing. Oh my god. Oh, 1 hit for a total of 4 damage. Varian, this is the last round of concentration. Madarn, same thing. He's like, ugh. He's just watching Varian, making sure he's okay. Kilgar,
Okay, well, this is my second round on the same guy, so I get 2 attacks.
go for it.
Get him. Nice.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can feel it already. Oof. 8 damage.
Still breathing.
He is. Second hit missed. He's still
Dang
alive.
it.
I'll roll initiative.
Jeez, my rolls are terrible on initiative.
I'm rolling some of my best initiatives, and I can't do jack.
Yeah. Kendall. We need to remove your invisible, so I'll do it for you.
Yeah,
What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
move beside Pebble, next to the wizard.
All right, I'm moving the globe over. All right, give it a stab. I guess you're stabbing. Why is that thing not working?
Yes, I am.
That sword is
Stabby,
irritating
stabby.
me.
Oh, lordy.
That's it.
Oh,
Give
my.
it backstab damage because you crit. Well, crit with quotes. Sorry, I'm using my fingers. You can't see.
I think he might be in trouble.
I don't think he's going to survive this. Not with that. No. All right.
Okay, hey, I warn everybody that there was one more wizard, and I'm assuming he went off to the south. So
Darn.
I saw somebody go that way.
Kilgar.
Definitely.
there's one more out there. So, Mike, I'm assuming I saw him leave because I was up there.
Yeah, and actually, from where you're at, you can see a kind of a fountain over here.
Oh, actually, I can see him, so I'm going.
Don't forget,
Let's see if I
Randall
can
is down
figure
in
out.
the south.
Let's see. In order to do the stepwise move, do I hold shift down or do I just trace it
I
with
think
left mouse?
just hold control and keep clicking, and then release control and hit click, and it'll move through with all of them.
Okay, that's 30. That's half. I can still hit, right?
Yep. Just hit your left mouse without control. Select. There you go. You swiftly run past the sunk into the stone floor pool.
That is my
That's
third
cool.
attack roll with a 3.
Oh,
I was going to cast a heal spell.
but he ran
Oh,
away
I'm
from
sorry,
you.
bro.
but he ran away. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move back toward. I'm going to go collect Ruth, is what I'll do, and then move toward Varian.
All right. Ruth hasn't went yet, so if you select Ruth, mouse over yourself and press J, she should automatically start following you. I think. Yep, there you go. And if you want to remove her, select her, press N. Move yourself. There you go.
I think that's far
That's
enough.
40 feet. You still have some more, I think, unless you're encumbered. I don't know. All right, this guy's let's see. He hollers for help, and
I hear
Kilgar,
someone
you
holler
now
for help.
you don't. You would have to make a hear noise check, but Kilgar has it, not you. And there is a Kilgar. You see this figure kind of hiding around the corner, and he points in your direction. Starts muttering words, but the wizard in front of you just turns and runs in their direction. So go ahead and give it another attack +2.
Get him.
That's a miss.
A freaking 4. Oh.
Better than a 3.
Ruth.
Okay, well, I yell out as loud as I am. There's 2 more wizards
Okay.
coming around
I just had
Coming
Ruth
around
delay.
which way?
from the south.
1 second, please.
But I don't know if I can yell that much information. I just yell that there's 2 more. So
I can see one.
This guy
Well, my main intention.
behind you, Pebble, moves up, targets you with a staff, and swings away. Ooh, we hit. A 19. Goodness gracious.
Wait, what guy? What guy?
This guy right here.
I don't see a guy.
Is he invis? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my fault. Anyways. Yeah, that was the guy that ran. Sorry.
That is not the guy that I saw. I see some other
Yeah,
guy.
you didn't.
like 50
Obviously,
feet
you
away.
didn't see him. I don't know why it was like that. But let me go ahead and do his damage real quick. All right, Varian, it's your turn. And Varian, this is the 3rd round, right? Or, yeah, the 4th.
This will be the 4th round.
Okay. I need to talk to you privately. 1 second.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
So you lose the battle with the magic within the skull, and you feel your mind pulled into the basic. It feels like it's pulled into the back of your head, and somebody else takes control, and they have control of your body and your actions, and they want you to turn around and attack. Anyone that's in front of you. Doesn't matter. Madarn, Pebble, even the wizard in the back. It doesn't care. Did you get all that?
Yeah, I got that. So just attack anyone.
Yeah.
Probably
yeah.
somebody that's within range or close to me.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So I will move us back. 1 second.
Tilt one back
And
with me,
that
dog.
will start next round. So go ahead and intern.
Okay.
Then Taylor.
All right, I'm going to run down here and attack this human.
All right. Ooh. Flipped him in the shoulder for 4 damage. Oh. He is bleeding profusely. Intern. Ruth.
Can she go? Can she do something?
Oh, yeah.
I picked
Yeah,
her up on
mention
the
it.
way over here.
She hasn't
Okay.
went yet. She's just been hanging
Uh,
out. So.
So I'm gonna have her attack that wizard.
Okay, detach her. Do all that jazz that we talked about.
I'm trying to get it close, but it won't let me.
Weird. It let me. That's odd. Go for it.
Did I hit?
No. You again did a blind jam roll. Check your general thing in your chat box and see what that's set to. You actually fumbled. You rolled a 1. Intern. This guy is going now. Why did? Oh, that's initiative. Sorry. Give me a second. It's because I had them join after the fact. So Kilgar, you failed your save. You feel your feet come off the ground. You start floating towards the 12-foot tall ceiling uncontrollably. I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative for these guys so I don't get that when I do their actions.
Man, it's a bunch of wizards.
Isn't it? They all have shit spells though.
Good.
Not all of them. Obviously, one had levitate and somebody failed. So he's still within his move less than half. So he is going to attack the longsword against Finn Thalor. Misses. And this guy is he was fighting Pebble. The annoying buzzing little dragon is annoying him, so he's gonna swing at it with his quarterstaff and misses. Roll for initiative. I think everybody has rolled. Kilgar, you are like at the ceiling. You can't move forward,
Okay.
but
Well, since I now have this opportunity, I'm going to chug a healing potion.
okay, go for it. And intern and then do that. Varian, what are you doing, sir?
All right. So I'm going to let go of the skull. Since the wall's to the right, I'm going to turn to my left.
1 second
Name
before you
Adoran.
start. Let me explain
Grab
something to
my
the
sword and
party
swing at him.
before you do something.
Go for it.
Let's see. So when Varian turns around, you guys notice that his eyes are now glowing red. All right, now go.
That's got to be a good sign,
Right.
right?
Swing.
Does he have the sword of the day? Oh, yes, he
No,
does.
he hit my dog. Holy shit. 12 damage to the man or the gnome. Kendall.
So I want to do a little sneaky. Is that my action? Move silently, hide in shadows.
Yep, it would be, yeah. You can move up to, I think it's like 30 feet, probably 20, but we'll just say 30 for now. Because I think if you're moving silently, it's like a third of your normal move, which is 6. What's the plan?
As far as I can move, or
You can move 5 more feet. You're right underneath Kilgar. Or now that works too. In turn. What is Ruth?
Another attack against that wizard.
Oh,
All right, Finn.
where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
No, it was kind of funny. The little suited dragon started floating off. I don't know. It was weird.
Uh-oh. Gonna cut my wizard down. Wearing a dress.
Hope so.
Oh! In turn.
Yay.
Finally.
This guy is attacking Finn with his longsword. He misses. This guy. Oh, he's actually. What is. And he madly charges forth with a quarterstaff himself, same as the last wizard, and is going to attack. The nearest thing is Finn. He misses. Pebble.
Okay. Guess I'll move up.
All right, stop there. Varian.
Yeah.
Pebble moved away from you. Attack him at +2.
Boo.
We need a dispel magic.
Woof. Just by 2. All right. Pebble, do your thing. You hear the sound of Varian's sword swing over your head as you move away from him. All right. Madarn is confused. He can tell something is controlling you. So he is going to be using his weapons to parry. So his AC will be 4 better. I don't have a status for that. So remind me when you attack him, if anybody attacks him.
-1 attack.
No, just I'll tell you how much you missed by if you missed by if you hit. Just remind me when you swing. I'll remember that. But that's what he's doing this whole time. And the whole time he's saying, "Whoa, stop! You're being controlled." Blah blah blah, blah, that kind of stuff. I think check some. Oh, yep. All right, he's good.
Jeez, we're gonna need some backup.
Oh, he saved. The wizard waves his hands at you. This mystical power flies out, and you just kind of rebuff it with your presence, I guess. Would be the right way to say it. Like everybody has rolled. Kendall, you're going first again.
Okay, I'm pulling a rope out of my backpack and I'm gonna put it over my shoulder, and that's all I can do.
Okay.
Well, so you and I had the same idea because I was gonna pull out a rope and drop it down to Kendall and have him drag me around like a kite.
Okay.
Like a balloon.
I've always wanted an elf balloon.
All
There
right.
you go. So
Yeah,
that's my action.
Neither
Mike.
one of
I
you.
pull a rope
Neither one
out
of you
my
said
backpack,
it. Yeah.
I
So
hang on
both
to
of
one
you do the
end
same.
tightly, and I drop the other one down to him.
All right. All right. So enter Pebble.
I'm gonna try and cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
So you're over there weaving your hands, doing a spell, and you see me doing the same thing.
Does not look like it targeted them.
Hold on a sec.
I like this combat song.
Is it not set to? Let me get rid of that. How do you get rid of stuff? There it is. Let me look at your spell again. I think we looked at this last time too.
We did.
I'm looking again. This should work. I went through all this testing and it worked. Why?
I feel like we're attacking a bunch of soldiers from Hawaii.
It is a Haka themed sort of combat thing. I liked it. It sounds very in the fight sort of music. So
I like it.
Oh, I love a
It's
good haka.
combat song.
why is it okay? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do this. Just target him by hand.
I did.
Okay. I think Cass. All of them fell. Looks like. Oh wow, they all fell by a lot. So yeah.
Sweet.
All right, in turn. This is something you have to keep concentrating on, right?
Correct. It does last two rounds after I end concentration, though.
Okay.
Ruth is just gonna fly back to me. It was G,
Okay. Join. There you go. In turn.
and I need to step away for a second.
N.
Okay, so when he cast that spell on them, what does that look like? Because I was going to cast color spray. Are they like hypnotized or?
Give me. Well, normally you would need to make a spellcraft check to determine what he did, and
Okay.
so he was casting. You were casting at the same time, so you can't really do that because spellcraft check is an action.
So can I?
So
pivot
I
the
would tell
spell
you
instead of
to.
casting?
I would tell you to react the way that you think your character would, and we'll go from there.
Well, I'm going to see he's casting something on them, so I'm going to pivot and cast it on Valerian first instead. I mean,
Color spray.
yes.
Okay. Click on that spell real quick. Let me look at it. Yeah, this is. See, this one targets for me. Is it targeting for you? Yeah, it works for me. That I don't know why his won't. But you know that's going to hit Pebble, that's going to hit Madarn, and that's going to hit him or thereabouts. It's at least going to hit Pebble, and you can't move and cast. Nope.
Can't move at all? Okay.
Yeah, casting is an entire round of action. You can't move and do anything if you're casting. Now, if you had a wand or something you were using, you could certainly do that and move.
Yeah, I probably should have just done that.
I appreciate the thought, though.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hit everybody else, so I guess I will cast it and go ahead and cast it on all of those that he had just cast his spell on. So we'll just have to give him a double whammy.
Okay. It's got 2 templates. I don't know why.
How do I rotate this?
Just spin your mouse wheel. It needs to be centered. You know, you like put it on you and then spin your mouse wheel and to move it to where it's supposed to go.
All right, I guess I'll just hit these 2 then.
All right,
Looks like that's all it does. Hits those.
Yep. And then do the
Then cast, right?
Cast, yeah.
Oh, it looked like it targeted me.
Yeah, it probably needed to be a smidge in front of you. Don't worry about you. Yeah, and it targeted somebody that's not even on the map. All right, so go ahead and click untarget yourself first, and then hit the effect. I think, is that something that, I don't know how this spell works off the top of my head. Is this the one that from 1 to 6 actors? So you need to cast, it'll work on 3, and you had 3 targeted, so we're good there. Sorry, I'm reading the spell.
Well, I only see 2 targeted. I only see 2 targeted.
Oh, it worked on the 2 you had. Its maximum was 3 because I rolled it. What else was it? Creature's not allowed offensive. It dies. Less than 6 it dies. They are. Blind or creatures not allowed or are struck unconscious for 2 to 4 rounds. Those with hit dice of levels 1 to 2 greater than the wizards are blinded. Okay, so they are struck unconscious for however long it was that affect one on my map. Let me look. Yeah, okay. So it did what it was supposed to do. I just wanted to read it because I had nobody ever uses a spell. All right, in turn. This one? It's one of those not a duration. Yep. Varian.
All right, so this is a 2 attack round unless you will allow me to count the one against Pebble.
Nah, it doesn't normally count, so.
Okay, all right. So this will be the first attack.
Okay, that's a miss. Oof, lovely one.
All right, I'm going to delay.
Okay, guy's out. He is parrying Varian. Second attack.
Oh, crap. It's back to me already? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me look at how much you hit by. If you hit more than... nope, that's a miss. Remember, he's parrying. You hit by 3, so you still missed. So end turn.
Okay, good. All right.
I need to come up with a parrying thing. I think he's also a fighter too, which makes it even better.
God, constantly going after Varian.
All right, but Kendall, you have hold of the rope. You can move half your move. That would be your full move, pulling Kilgar behind you. So move your 30 feet wherever it is you want to go. Actually, I can do.
You mean just move with him?
Give me a second. I'll fix it. You still got 10 feet to go.
You may click on him and hit J.
No, don't worry about it. No, I'll get him here in a sec. Move your next 10 feet. That's more than 10. There you go, right there. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do, I think, what? Oh, well, I guess I should have just let you do what you said.
Just leave me behind him. It's fine.
It should have. There we go.
Death from above, Kilgar.
Yeah, there you go. Now you are a familiar of Kindle. All right. Second. Where is?
Sorry, I forgot to end my turn.
Okay. Hold on a sec. Don't do anything, please. There we are. This guy is not doing anything. Neither this guy. Kindle is being a balloon. Not Kindle.
I'm being the
high am
balloon holder.
How high up am I?
You are scuffing the ceiling.
Is that 20 feet?
I think
30?
he said it was. I think he said it was 12 feet.
Yeah.
12? Okay.
Yep.
Am I stable enough? If I pulled out a bow, could I shoot it?
You can get one
I
shot.
was just wondering the same thing.
Okay, let's do it. My to hit rolls tonight. Tasty.
There's that 4 again.
No, that was 3 earlier. I had 3 threes. We're getting better.
This Madonna's still pairing. Ruth.
Hey, Mike, since I rolled a 4, is there a chance I
Delay.
hit one of the other wizards?
More than likely you'd hit Finn or Pebble because the wizards on the ground are prone.
Okay.
Varian.
All right, gonna swing.
Okay. Pebble. Concentrating.
Concentrating.
I don't think color spray needs concentration, does it?
I don't know. I can't
It
get
does
the.
not.
I can't get it to come up to tell me.
Look at your spellbook, or look up in your spells tab and just click the edit button and it'll bring it up.
I have it memorized. It's duration instantaneous.
Okay, so it didn't need to concentrate. So what are you doing?
Ah, man, we got a tough situation here. I guess I need to attack this one in front of Pebble and just get him off of him.
Yeah, he's hypnotized or whatever. But you should just be able to kill him.
He's not paralyzed, so there's no auto kill. If they were sleeping, like those two
But they
unconscious
are
guys,
just-
he could, yeah.
But they're just standing there, right? They're not doing
Yeah.
anything.
No, you can get an attack.
They're
against
just
them.
standing there.
The ones with
I'm
that
trying
are
to-
color sprayed are stunned completely, and you can just stab them in the neck and kill them if that's what you want to do. The one right in front of you.
Well, they'll be asleep for a little bit. I'm more worried about Varian
Okay.
and what he's doing.
Okay.
So since these are kind of under control, Pebble, I'm going to move over and try to parry the attacks of Varian. But actually,
Hey.
what I want to do, go ahead. Somebody say something.
Varian can't say shit.
No, I just said okay.
Okay, I am going to try and tackle Varian. Is what I'm going to try to do. To try to get him to the ground, to get him under control where he cannot attack anymore. That is my plan.
So you're going to try to grapple him with your hands, sort of thing, and then knock him down.
Pretty much, and just keep him down to where he cannot attack anymore, right? Until hopefully we can figure out what's going on with him.
Okay, so move yourself.
I don't want to have to me and him
Right,
battle to the
I get
death
that.
or anything like that.
So you move to there, and you're going to try to rush him and tackle him with your hands, right?
Correct.
All right. Wade, since he's attacking you with his hands, you get to attack him first, and you get +4 to hit and +4 to damage if you do hit. If you do hit, it stops him from doing what he's trying to do.
All right, I'm going to swing my sword at him.
Okay. Let's see how much
That was
you
supposed
missed.
to be +4, but I didn't do it.
All right. So
No.
you missed by
I
8,
still
so
would've
it doesn't matter.
All right.
And so you missed. So give me a strength check, Mr. Scott. You get +2 because I'm going to say you're rushing or charging or something like that. You make it. All right. So you managed to push him back in between those two things, and we're going to put him prone for now. He is definitely fighting back, but for now, you have him on the ground. In fact, Varian, give me a percentile roll of, and if you do 30% or lower, you keep a hold of your sword. Otherwise, it clatters to the floor when you hit the ground.
All right. Public.
Yep. So if it's 30 or below, you keep it. I don't think you did. Sword hits the floor and ends up in the wall between the two crypts back there. And I tell you what, let's take we've got this entire soldier that's asleep. We got Ruth. What is Ruth doing?
Nothing.
All right. I'm not gonna
Actually-
move. Finish your
Okay,
statement.
that's fine. That's fine. Nothing. She's not doing nothing.
And roll initiative for the next round, gentlemen.
Can't help but dance with that music.
What do I roll initiative with in this case?
What are you doing? Just use the dice that's in the combat tracker. It's just like a generic roll. I assume you're just gonna try to keep holding him down. Okay. In turn,
Hollering for
move.
the team that we need to
Oh.
get over here and help out.
Well, Madarn is looking like he's going to try to help you too, Ruth.
All right, keep that
If Ruth
sword away
attacks
from
one
him.
of the ones that's hypnotized, does she get a bonus?
Yeah, +2.
So what is Kilgar seeing here from above? Is that red shaded area grease or something?
No, it's just flickering light that's affecting that whole area, and you can see Pebble. You haven't seen Pebble do it, but it's from Pebble.
Okay, it's just some magic field as far as Kilgar knows.
Bright,
Yeah,
flickering, scintillating
disco.
light.
It's a disco.
Yes, disco ball. If I could make a light source that only filled that square like that, that would be awesome. I mean, he's already asleep, but you can apply that.
You need a
He
might
illusion
die.
spell that summons a disco ball in John Travolta.
There you go. All right, in turn. All right, Madarn is going to move over here and jump on top of Varian as well, trying to hold him down. This guy's unconscious. This guy is unconscious. This guy's unconscious. Bevel's concentrating, yes?
Concentrating, yep. Concentrating.
All right, Varian, what do you want to do?
Okay, does it take me? I mean, I'm grappling with him, right? And I'm in a prone position.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Madarn is also holding you down too. So
Okay, so the thought is that I would try to break free and draw my other sword and attack. But
okay, you can certainly try that.
what can I do?
You've got 2 of them on you. So I'll tell you what. You do a strength check, and Finthalor, you make a strength check, but give yourself a +2 modifier because Madarn is helping you. So both of you and whoever, if Finthalor is able to keep holding it, we'll see. Just roll in. I'll tell you what happens. Sorry, my brain is going all over the place. So they both made it. Finthalor made it by 4. Varian, ooh. So
Ooh,
Varian,
that was bad.
no, you succeeded by 14.
Oh, I did. I
The
succeeded.
lower
Okay,
the
all right,
roll, the
sorry.
better. So you succeeded by more than
it's different
10.
by the-
So you managed to throw them both off of you and pull out your sword. Now, all of that is your action, so you're able to, stand back up, grab your sword, and pull it out, and that's your action. I will remove the prone effect.
All right.
Whoops. Well, it moved me before I could. Kendall, the rope is dropped. What are you doing?
I am using my staff sling at this wizard. I don't know what number he is, but I'll ping him.
All right, target him.
He is.
And throw your stone. Last I saw, you only had 2 rocks left on your staff.
I'm not using rocks. I'm using bullets, and I have 2 bags full.
You don't have them equipped on the staff sling for your range stuff. So you need to set your ranged attack on that thing to those. You have them set the sling bullet, which shows you only have 2.
Well, I got another whole bag of 24, so I got 2 bags full.
Right. Okay. Right now you have 2 left in the stack that you're using. So do the staff sling attack, which is the action that's underneath your staff. I'm guessing you just did the staff last time because I didn't see it get consumed.
It used to say like a missile, but it's not saying that now.
Looking at your combat tab on your character sheet. Hold on. Yeah, you're attacking with the weapon, not with the missile part. So ignore that. Open your character sheet, go to the crosswords tab. On your weapon, there's a thing that says staff sling, and then below that says staff sling missile. Click the staff sling missile. That will bring up another window that will consume the bullets and also do the range attack and all that other jazz parts. There you go. Do the attack part. If it hits, do the damage part. There we go. So when you do missile attacks, that's what you need to do. Yeah, that new thing where the action shows up underneath the staff is different. Enter.
Well, before my HUD, it had both. It had staff sling and then it had staff sling missile. But it's not. It doesn't say that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The filtering, the sorting thing kind of changed that. I need to.
Yeah, because I had both of them on there, and so I'd hit just the missile one,
Yeah, I'll
Unless
look
I
at
was
fixing
standing
that.
next to this person.
I literally added that like an hour before we started playing, so I will make sure that in the HUD that all actions for items show up there. Right now, it's filtering it out because it's a weapon thing. It's attached to the weapon. So, all right, Kilger, you were asking about the. You can see this guy's on the ground prone. This guy's just kind of in a daze. This guy, I think, just fell down to the ground because Ruth poisoned
He's
him.
cataleptic now. He appears dead.
Oh.
Do I get a bonus to hit the prone guy?
No, it would be the opposite.
Okay, well then
Prone
I'm going to
guys
shoot.
are harder to hit.
I'm going to shoot the guy that's wandering around.
Yeah, if you were next to him and you were using melee, you would get bonuses to hit them. But as prone, it's harder to hit for ranged attacks.
All right, then I'm going to shoot the southernmost one.
Okay, that's a hit. Ooh, 4
Hold the
damage.
second shot or am I last?
You only get one shot because when you shoot,
Because
it's
I'm
like
on the
no gravity
roof.
sort of thing. It
Yeah.
kind of moves you. So you
Yeah,
get one
makes
shot around.
Yeah.
All right. Initiative, sirs. All right, looks like Pebble, you are going first, sir.
Going to continue to maintain concentration.
All right, in turn, Ruth.
Ruth is going to slide over and tail sting that other guy.
This one? All right. It auto hits if you have just it won't. I don't think your attack has. Let me look at it. Yeah, just make him do a save because it auto hits. Because he's on the ground. The color spray totally. Now cataleptic him.
That was against me? I have it targeted.
It says soldier. The little bubble shows up on you. I need to fix that. Yeah, the save shows up on you for some reason. I need to fix it. It's probably because it's a pet. All right, so you put the poison. He's
There's the
cataleptic.
effect.
Boom, yeah. In turn.
Yeah.
This guy's under Thalor. He has pushed you back, and Madarn is kind of looking at you for he doesn't really know what he wants to do. What do you want to do?
Okay. He stood back. He stood back up.
Yep. Pulled out his other sword, not the
and
sword of the Dales.
Yeah. Right. He's got another sword. I assume I don't have a sword because I was fighting with him.
Dude, you don't drop your
Um,
sword. You're a blade dancer.
Okay.
That is
well, then
like your
fine.
life.
Um,
You moved in and all this stuff and slid it in as you were sliding across the floor. So
Okay. I will try to keep him pinned in here, and I will parry his attacks, I guess. And also tell who's the other guy here? Gadarm? Is that what you
Madarn,
said?
Madarn,
Madarn?
Madarn. He's a
Right.
gnome.
Madarn.
Yep.
Can I recall which one of these skeletons he touched? Which
It's
one was he standing there on?
This one right there.
Oh, that one up there. Okay.
Yeah, the
well,
one
I'll
one
tell
right behind
Madarn.
him.
Destroy that skeleton. I tell him
Okay.
to destroy that skeleton. See if it makes any difference. And while I try to keep Varian busy.
Okay. This guy is unconscious. Varian. What are you doing, sir?
All right, so he's grappling with me, or
Ben Thalor is trying
Can I attack
to. You can attack him, yeah. He is, from what he described to me, I'm going to assume he's trying to parry and keep you in that
Yes.
area between the two crypts. So that's what I'm,
Right.
visualizing.
all right, I'm going to swing at him.
Okay, yeah, he's the biggest thing in front of you. The other guy's not really apparent to you. It's a miss. In turn.
All right.
This guy's out. Kendall, you gonna try to smack that guy again?
Same old.
Ooh, yeah, it's too bad you don't get sneak attack damage. I'd give it to you because you rolled. Oh, that's modified 20. Or is it? It looks like. Am I
That was a
blind?
straight 20.
Why,
Yeah, it was
oh,
straight
you
20.
don't have it set up to make a lot of racket when it hits a nat 20. I was thinking it was a dirty 20 there for a second.
So
But
what's the call?
Ranged
Just
weapons,
regular
you don't
damage?
get modifiers. Yeah, yeah. If you were stabbing him with
Okay.
your sword, you'd get modifiers or backstab damage. Oh, in
It's a
turn.
bullet.
All right. So Madarn jumps over the crypt, has a flail, and so it's a stick with a long chain with a giant metal spiked ball on the end of it. So he swings it at the skull. I don't have like a swing at skull attack, so I'm just gonna roll a 20 and we will shoot for AC 8 or better. for him. His AC 8 or better is an 8 or above, and a 19 hits. The skull is smashed to smithereens. So there's a brilliant flash of emerald light. Varian, make a system shock roll, please. From your character sheet, you should be able to go down to your, I think it's Constitution. Mouse over your system shock text and click the button, and it should auto roll it for you, and hopefully you survive because it will be bad.
Yeah, that's a serious
out in the
roll,
open.
dude.
Out in the open.
Out in the open.
All right,
Everybody's
sorry
gonna
about that.
know.
I didn't know that was going to be that bad.
And you
Whew,
make
he
it.
survived.
So he collapses to the ground and is unconscious. So, all right, he didn't die.
Whew.
This guy's unconscious. Kilger.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the same dude.
Okay. Ooh, that's it.
That dude's awake, by the way.
He is still awake and not dead. In turn.
He doesn't understand why he keeps feeling these pains.
I hate it when the buttons get in the way of the dice I want to click, or the dice.
Dude, when the dice are in the way of the encounter tracker for me, I'm like, oh, shit, I gotta wait for them to fade so I can say who's going first.
Yep. Yep.
But I love having the dice though.
Same thing here. Yep.
All right, looks like Varian's going first, but he is unconscious. You will be for the duration of this particular section of the combat. Madarn is tending Varian, and he kind of points you at the other things and says, "Go, I'll take care of him." When he's talking about Varian. So Finthalor, what are you doing?
I will move back into the other room and stab that one on the ground.
All right. That one is cataleptic, I think.
He's cataleptic.
So, just do your damage X2. You don't need to roll to hit. Actually, I think you'll probably need to roll an attack just to get the damage button up. So
that's what I was assuming.
He is still alive, but he is bleeding profusely. This guy is unconscious. This guy's unconscious. Ruth.
Ruth will fly back to me.
Okay. Target her. Mouse over yourself. Hit J. This guy spins around, points at Pebble, and says some words. And let's hope that this works. Oops.
Is he casting a spell on me?
Listen
Yes,
to music
he is.
building up.
Let's see who failed.
Oh, he's
Finthalor, Zenturum Wizard. Pebble saved. So what happens is Finn falls down prone as grease appears underneath his feet and he slips and falls. And the other person that fell was already on the ground. Ruth can't fail because she's flying. But now there is a giant greasy puddle on the map where the red is. And he's cackles madly. Like he's insane. This guy's unconscious. Pebble.
Casting heal on myself.
Okay, so you stop concentrating. I'm gonna move to the next guy while you do that. Yep. Kilger.
Same guy.
Okay. Ooh. Kill the guy as soon as the greasy puddle appears.
Now, I'm assuming if we happen to kill the guy that levitated me, then I'm not levitated, I would guess. Well, not necessarily.
He
Okay,
can
let's see what
end
happens.
it when he chooses, and if he's dead, he cannot choose.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, I'll look that up because I was like, does it need concentration?
I'll check it. While you go ahead.
It does. It
Okay.
doesn't. I looked.
Oh, you already looked. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Kindle.
What's the minus if they're on the ground?
It'll auto apply it if they're prone. And the guys that are on the map are prone. What do you think of this combat music? Thenio? Or not Thenio.
I like
God,
this.
Wade.
I like it. Yeah, you're still calling me Finfall.
I know.
No, I like it.
It's kind of got the Haka sort of theme as well, without the chanting.
Okay, now it's not. I'm clicking on it. It's not working.
It's because you have no ammo. You need to edit the action and change it to use whatever other ammo you're pointing it at because you're out. Let me see if I can set that for you. Sling bullet.
Anything with these horns in it sound cool.
I need to look at your character sheet because it's not showing any other bullets. Bullet. Oh, why don't we just do a search for bullet?
I got a belt pouch with 20 in it, and I have another belt pouch with.
Okay, so why are they separated? That's just like, yeah, I'm going to put them all in a pile at 44. And I'm going to delete the pile that's empty because it's gone.
Okay.
Now you've got 3
Well,
piles of these things.
it said it was full, so I had to put it in 2 separate bags or belt pouches.
It's annoying me right now, so we'll sort it out for now. This search thing is not working right. All right, so now you got them all in one thing. Yes, it's overflowing. I'm not going to worry about that right now until you can figure out how to deal with this on your own. Dude, you have 4 or 5. You have one, 2, 3, 4, 5 belt pouches. What is up with that?
I only have 2.
It's showing more than that. And
I
yeah.
have 1 with potions and stuff, and then 2 with that I was carrying bullets in.
I'm guessing you have some in your backpack, which you do. You have small belt pouches in your backpack, so not just the ones you carry. You've got more than one. So, anyways, you should have. Yeah, you've got 44 now. So go ahead and do your thing.
Sorry, I effed it up, man.
No, it's all right. It's not user friendly for people that don't do a lot of this kind of stuff. So I need to figure out a way to make it so.
I'm clicking on it, but it's not doing anything.
I mean, I can do it for you. Who are you attacking? This guy? Okay. Yeah. So you want to do a sling attack. That's that guy. Oh my God. I have 1 million people targeted.
Yeah,
That's my problem. Let me redo that. Sorry.
The rapid fire.
Yeah, I
It's
had
the
a lot
magic bullet.
Yeah, I had a lot of things targeted. All right. There you go. The last one is the real one, and it missed by 5. All right. In turn, Kendall. Next time it should work for you. I hope. So the red thing needs to go away because you stopped concentrating and that is gone. Pebble, it is your turn. What are you doing? You cast heal last round?
I'm going to move over by Varian, see if I can figure out what's going on over there.
Okay, when you say figure out what's going on, what do you want to do?
Yeah, like why was he spellcraft, I guess, or maybe religion?
Pick
Why
one.
was he mind controlled? Spellcraft.
Okay, do that. I'm going to move to the next person. Next person. Ruth. Ruth is beside you, so doing nothing, I presume. You are not sure what mystical magic caused what happened. Varian is unconscious. This guy is unconscious. Madarn is taking care of Varian. This guy is on the ground, unconscious. Finn.
All right, so if I roll over this way, over to the right of me, am I
You
going
need
to
to
be
make a
blocked by
save
these
versus
rocks right here
spells.
to where I can attack?
You need to make save versus
Oh,
spells
okay.
to stand up. That red area is a grease spell. And you weren't able to get up in turn?
Well, I was just going to roll.
You rolled,
Seriously, I
you
was
just
just gonna
kind of
roll
rolled
over.
in the same spot. Kendall.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up to this guy, and I have this. I can use the staff without the sling part.
You certainly can. You can also stab him with your sword, but yeah, you got the staff out and you can smack him in the head. That was a hit. And I want to say, yeah, it looks like the color spray faded on this guy too.
Is
2
that
damage. No, it's not
will
a
that
crit
be a
or anything.
backstab
Nope.
or anything?
Nope. He is not unconscious. He's just prone. All right, in turn.
All right, I'm going to shoot the guy standing that's farthest away.
Yeah. Actually, he's prone, but we'll let it go.
Oh, he didn't have the. He didn't. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
see
it's
the
because the poison did not all apply to that thing, so don't worry about it. He dies.
Big, nice.
All right, looks like Ruth is going first. Pebble,
I tried spellcraft last time. Can I try religion this time?
you can. Give me a check. You examine the shattered skull, the pendant, and Varian, and you see no religious significance connected to any of it. This guy, however, stood up at the end of combat and is going to whack the little midget that is standing next to him. Give me a second. I say midget. The little halfling looking thing that's next to him. And he misses. 10. Save again if you want to move. Till you save, you can't move out of the area. That's kind of the way it works.
And I can't attack while I'm laying here, right?
Nope. You saved. Now move out of it.
Yay.
Put yourself where you want to be, and I will stand you up. And that is your action in turn. This guy's out of it. Varian is out of it. Kindle.
This time I'm using the sword.
Okay.
And missing.
Okay. Darn is helping Varian. Ogre.
All right, let's shoot another wizard.
That, everybody hold your initiative. I mean, you can roll initiative, go for it. But he missed. He rolled a net
2.
roll below 5. And there are 2 people near him. So I am going to 3, 1, and 3 are Finn, Thalor, and Kindle. Which one is it? 1, it's Finn, Thalor. Give me a d20, Kilgar.
Ooh.
15 for you would hit an AC. Where's the of 2, which I think you are an AC of 2. You are. Oh, so do damage to Finn Thalor from your misfired firing into melee shot.
I'm just gonna.
You can scroll back and look, or just roll a d6 and or a
Okay,
d8.
okay.
D6 or d8, whatever you use, and I can apply it. 5 damage. Ooh. Right.
Oh.
Random shot. Ruth.
Of course, I look at you
The
like, what are you
layer.
doing?
Oops, I'm floating on the ceiling.
You've sprouted an arrow.
Finn, Pebble, Varian, you all need to roll. Or at least Finn and Pebble do.
Sorry, I missed that. Oh,
It's all right.
10.
This guy is still out of it. This guy is standing. And he's going to use his quarterstaff against the short guy. He hits him. Ooh, 19. Madarn is nursing Pebble.
So I have no idea what happened.
You know it's not a religious thing. You're not sure if it's an arcane thing.
But I tried spellcraft and didn't work.
When I say
Or-
arcane, that's what I meant, spellcraft. You were not able to determine the connection between magic or spellcraft related to what you were looking at the time. But there are 5 other glowing amulets attached to 5 other skeletons.
I'm gonna go examine one of those.
Okay.
I guess this one down here.
Okay. There. You need to be there to look at it. And when you say examine, what exactly do you mean?
Like, I'm not gonna touch it, but I want to like try and determine what kind of spell was cast. What does it have to do with what's his name being, trapped in the other room? How did it get?
So spellcraft again. Give me another check. So when you examined the other skulls, something about, when Madarn smashed it and crushed the amulet and the skull, kind of disturbed some of the markings that are on the things. But you can, when you're looking at these have more to do with taking, they're more of allowing some being to take control of another, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
And Varian is still out. Kendall, Dawn, your turn. Are you here?
He said he's gonna be right back, I think.
All right, so I will delay him. Kilgar.
Let's try to not miss again.
Yep, looks like a hit. Ah! Oh, it didn't kill him. I thought it would. And turn Ruth. Ben. Ooh, killed them outright. Kendall.
He might not be back yet.
Well, I'm gonna imagine he would move to here and attack the guy on the ground. So I will do it for him. He hits with a 6. Why does he have so many modifiers? Situation. Oh, well. All right, I rolled for you, man. Sorry. Roll initiative. Welcome back, by the way.
Oh, who's alive?
Did I hit or not?
Good question. You did, and you killed him. I think that does take care of everything. I just now realized. Thank you for reminding me. 1 second. Bodies strewn everywhere. Blood. Varian is on the ground moaning. You guys can still see the green light from the amulets, from the skeletons in the room, from the amulets. The bodies themselves have things on them, if you want to look at those. Kilgar, eventually you lose your levitation.
Kindle's gluten.
Yeah, Kendall, you need to stop grabbing everything unless it's stuff directly next to you. You need to move next to what you're taking. I'm assuming you are, which is fine.
It was next to me.
Right.
Yeah,
but
it was next to me.
But you also need to, it takes 10 minutes to search a body. So you can't loot like 5. You can loot one body at a time every turn. All right. What was I looking at? Kilgar, let me remove the levitate from you. You will eventually float back down to the ground after a time.
Very nice.
That was the only spell that they had that was worth a shit on any of those guys.
And it worked.
Yeah, there was a magic missile, shocking grasp that never got used. There's some other things, but it was mostly garbage. Next time, I'm definitely going to pick those because randomly allowing it was just not very.
Kilgar is going to collect his rope and stuff it back in the backpack. So.
Okay. All right.
This guy's got some gold on him.
Yeah. If you want to take it all, you can, or if you want to split it with a party, you can. There should be a split button. Yeah, there's a button when you're looking at the loot window on the far right that is split with party. It'll split it. I would actually like to see that. There we go.
Yeah, I just did it.
Good, thank you.
I mean, he's got a light crossbow, light quarrels, dagger, longsword, and chainmail. If anybody else cares for any of that.
So it looks like you guys.
I'm gonna examine the other skulls and amulets.
It seems to be
Hey,
that.
Pebble,
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
I have a potion for you.
Sweet.
Yeah, I picked up one as well.
Yeah, and
Well, I don't have identify memorized, but I can memorize it when we get back to the gnome village.
So as far as the items that were looted, nope. Since nobody has said that they were trying to sneakily loot things, there was a bracer, there was a potion, there was a quarterstaff, there was another bracer, and then a lot of gold that was shared with the party. Benthalor got another potion, so there's those things so far that you guys have picked up. Varian on the ground, Pebble, you're examining him. Madarn is like, since Pebble is kind of paying attention, he's going to kind of examine, kind of look around, see what he can see. He notices that in the northeast, or the northernmost section of the crypt area, there is a discarded like box that's broken open with some stones of gems or something that are kind of scattered on the floor. And Pebble's the only one that heard that. If Varian was awake, he would. Okay, so knowing that, Pebble, I guess you're gonna look at the thing.
Yep, I cracked it open.
Okay.
It's a bunch of gems. Holy moly.
Yep. Looks like it's been here a while. It's kind of like covered in cobwebs and dust. Looks like the box was broken up a long time ago at some point, but it's been there and kind of forgotten. And I will remove the grease because it eventually goes away. You're certainly welcome to put that stuff in your inventory, Bill. The rest of you guys, if you're going to be moving around, Finn Thalor, you see...
I'm just checking the loot, that's all.
Yeah, but you see kind of a glowy, mystical thing over there while you're doing that. Kindle is there. Kilgar is there.
Are all those bodies looted? I just.
I don't know. You will have to check yourself.
I spread the gold out.
But and Varian he's alive, but he's still out.
Yeah, I mean, after you guys have kind of searched through all the bodies and started examining, I mean, you guys spent more than 4 turns. He's eventually, Varian, you are awake. You're like, you wake up and everything as far as what happened, when you wake up, you're like, you realize what happened, but you had no control over what you were doing. You were like dreaming all of what was going on. You couldn't stop it. It was like something was, driving you, and you had no control whenever you were attacking people and taking action.
But I remember it.
Absolutely.
Yep, I asked him how he was feeling.
Okay.
Sorry
And
about
you-
that.
I want to look at the gnome and just, I mean, I am so sorry for attacking.
You almost killed him.
I think so.
he,
I'll do
he's-
whatever I can to rectify that.
he kind of looks you up and down. He's a little wary of you, but he's like, he understands that magic can sometimes take control and dominate people, but so he's still a little nervous around you, but he kind of just nods and accepts it and moves on.
I'm going to look at his wounds and offer to help him bind them if I can.
It's a little too late for that. You've been out for 4 turns. Normally, when you bind wounds, it's like, at least as far as trying to get a hit point return. But you could certainly, help bind his wounds in an RP sense if you would like.
All right. So I look at Finn Thaler and I say, next time you tackle me, put more of your shoulders into it.
Understood.
Yeah, and Madarn holds, the pommel of the Sword of the Dells and hands it back to you, Varian. It was the one that was kind of slid across the floor into the wall.
I was kind of hoping the lady would help me when I tried to do that with the skull.
She told us to do that, didn't she?
He did.
She did.
She did. Yep.
And there still may be something to it, but maybe we should
Hey,
have taken care of the
we should
guys
go
first.
check out the big green blob that had the body floating in it.
Yeah, let's go check on him. Pebble, thanks for healing me. And I need to give you a potion just so you can figure out what it is.
You guys move back towards the glowing sphere. I'll put Varian down here. Don't move past Varian, please. I'll get everybody there first. I think that's everybody, right? Oh, Pebble's still moving. Pebble, do you have Ruth with you? You do. Is everybody down there? Oh, Kendall, you're still way back there. You want to stay back that far?
No.
All right, move yourself where you want to go. All right, we'll see you stop there. So when you get to this point, what is the dice roll for? Oh, okay. Now from now on up, hold on.
Just doing a little heal spell.
Understand? When you get to there, you can see a huge glass globe that glows with like this sickening green light. It kind of moves in a, spins slowly, and inside you can see a figure. Like I said, it's kind of a prone figure, and it's the arms are kind of slightly moving, the legs are kind of slightly moving, but it never, like goes horizontal. It's always, laying down. Let's see. A spread eagle. His clothes look like they're torn, like they've been kind of shredded or abused by something like a whip or just something that slashed him or something like that. His face looks like it's tortured. And those of you that were in the earlier adventures where you guys were in Dagger Falls recognize him because you saw Randall Morn. This is Randall Morn. He does not look like he is in good shape. But as you approach it, you see another Zentarum veteran soldier step around from one of the, this area over here. And behind him, you see a robed figure that appears. And I have a little thing I need to do real quick. One sec. We're going to pause the music so it doesn't cover up the monologue. All right, here we go. With the monologue of the guy in the back.
A slightly hunchbacked, black-haired man in flowing robes stands near the magical force containing Randall Morn. His green eyes shoot a hateful glare toward you as he slowly raises his skeletal hand clenched in a fist. With a howl, the wizard's hand comes down full force on the magical prison, and you hear the screaming shatter of glass. Thousands of emerald shards smash on the stone, and Randall Morn, gasping and unconscious, pitches forward onto the floor. Suddenly, unseen magic lifts his limp form, propels it through the air, and lowers it onto the shoulders of the wizard. He then faces the group and slowly, with menace dripping from every word, begins to speak.
Fools! You truly think you can stand against the Zentarum? Each of you will fall at our whim.
He points the first finger of his bony left hand at the sword of the Dales, and only then do you notice the metal ring there. Without warning, the sword jumps from Varion's grasp and flies toward the cackling wizard's outstretched hand. Blue lightning leaps from the tip of the sword and strikes the wizard in the chest, throwing him backward with a powerful blow. What happens next is stunning. The old man bounces off the wall behind him and lands on his feet, unhurt. Inhuman snarls fly from his mouth and echo off the stone walls. The sword hovers for a moment, then clatters to the stone floor. With another snarl, the wizard touches Randall Morn's form, and they both vanish with an implosive pop.
He vanished, and the soldier that's standing in front of him looks around and is like, oh shit, and pulls out his sword. What do you guys do?
Oh, we're going to dispatch him.
Well, Kilgore draws his sword and we're going at it.
All right.
Yeah.
All of you guys have one round to start. That's free. Since Varian and Kilgore are in front, Varian, I will let you go first.
I don't have the sword of the Dales, so I'm going to attack with my
You
longsword.
do. Oh, well, no, you're
I
right.
thought
It's
it
on
was
the ground.
floor.
You're right. It's
Yeah,
on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I will close you. Make your attack. That's a
Oh,
miss. Oh, all right. Kilgore, you're next. Step forward. Make your attack. That's a hit. Ooh. Oh. You step forward, just kind of put your sword right
Aw,
between his defenses, slide it in between the cracks in his armor, right through his chest, and he just like looks at you like confused and drops to the ground dead, blood pouring out from the wound.
I cleaned my sword off on his cloak.
Loot him.
all right. I'm going to pick up the sword of the Dales.
Okay.
I'm going to attend to Randall Morn.
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah. he
Oh, that's
disappeared.
right.
The wizard touched him and just kind of disappeared with him and himself.
That was actually really cool that you included Varian in that dialogue.
Yeah, I thought so too.
There's some armor and weapons on that Zentaria, but I don't want it.
Madarn is, where is he? There he is.
How hurt is he? I don't see a hit
You
point bar
won't.
for him.
You won't. He's wounded, from the attack, but he was not hit again. He's not a weak guy. He's pretty, he's as tough as, Kilgore and Varian. But, he definitely has a wound.
Well, I'll heal him before we rest again.
Okay. So you guys have dispatched all the wizards, all the soldiers, and the obviously a higher level wizard snatched Randall Morn as you guys were focused on the skulls and left. You assume, based on what Finn Thalor and Pebble would understand of magic that he somehow teleported. How he did that, you're not sure, but he touched Randall Morn and took him with him when he left.
And we have no idea where they would have teleported to, do we?
That would be a question for you guys.
That's
I don't
kind of
think
a
so.
question for the group. Yeah, I don't have any idea where they would have gone.
We can go back and look at the skeletons in the other room and try to figure out if that helps, but or search elsewhere within the tower.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Pebble has examined the pendants and the skulls pretty intently. And the information he has discerned from them so far is that they're related to control, and that they allow something to control whoever touches them in some particular manner.
Can we destroy them?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me, in fact, this one right here is smashed, so no longer glowing, so I'll remove that one.
We can't see what you're pointing to, but we should probably look up there.
Yeah, I'm not pointing at them, I'm just clearing it out. Yeah, it's, you wouldn't remember it, but Madarn and maybe Pebble would be aware of the one that he smashed.
And then I don't trust the woman from the sword anymore. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that, unless they're the mind control stuff that they're doing here is working on the spirit in the sword as well. I think this mind control stuff might be intended to get Randall Morn to be their puppet or something like that, is my guess. I don't know. Just guessing.
Yeah. But now I'm kind of wondering about my use of the sword.
I don't know. I'd say to keep using it, but maybe don't do what it tells you anymore.
Yeah, don't believe her.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I
it talked to you before now,
Up until this point, all they've really that's happened when they had the sword were dreams.
And only for Kilgar. No, wait, not Kilgar. Arian, who we've lost.
Yep. Now, keep in mind, he had the sword for a number of weeks. You've only had it for about a week now at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Arian
maybe.
died. You took possession of the weapon, so. At that point, you guys were already on the move towards this area as well. So
Well,
you guys,
Kilgar
good.
votes for smashing all of the skeleton skulls and breaking all these amulets.
Varian agrees.
Okay,
Varian is pretty pissed.
let's get it done.
Right?
This
Doesn't
might
take
be
much time
therapy
at
for him.
all. And Madarn will certainly help do that. You guys easily crush them. I think Pendle, yeah. Oh, was standing on one. You smash the skulls. When you do, the amulets cease to glow. There is nothing significant in the area other than the skeletons stretched across, those sort of stone
you
slabs.
just said there was a glow up to the north.
Yeah, when you were up there, yeah.
if we want to go investigate that.
Absolutely.
Is there a hallway that way?
No, it's just up to the north to the about the middle of this big room. North of this, what is that? A fountain down there?
Do you see that
Yeah.
goal there?
fountain.
So when you get to that point, you didn't really spend a lot of time focusing on it when you were up here earlier. But now that you look, you can kind of see a dim sort of light, misty vapors blow around in that sort of alcove. There's an archway above it. It's in the direction of the north. There's fog kind of wisping around in there. You see 4 strange symbols that glow red above the archway.
Is this like a teleportation thing? Is there any way that I can try to determine that as a part
Do you have
check?
spellcraft or anything like that?
I don't have that as a skill. No.
Nope. Then no.
I do. I'll try.
Okay, give me a check.
There's no room behind it. It's just like a.
You see the fog in front of it. You don't see anything beyond it.
Oh.
Your vision is blocked.
Kilgar's gonna throw a rock in there.
It goes through the fog.
Does it make a noise when it lands on the other side?
You don't hear anything.
So it just disappears into the fog and that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of as when it passes through the fog, you kind of see this shimmering sort of light around the stone as it flies through.
Spellcraft check. What the heck is that thing?
Let me go. Want me to go check it out?
It goes somewhere.
Well, I feel like if you go through it, we don't know where you're going
Might
to
go to the
get there.
Underdark.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have any clue where it's going to go. Hey, wait a minute. The Zenerum, they came in from that direction, didn't they?
I think they might have.
No, they followed us down the way we came. Because remember when we heard them coming down the tunnel.
No, but I agree. They came from the northeast.
Well, that
They came
first
from
group
the
of
north.
Zenerum, at least. Yeah, the wizards though, maybe they did come through there. Yeah.
So Pebble is kind of spending his time trying to examine the fog and kind of around the area, and he looks above the door and he examines the symbols and the ruins themselves. He says they mean, I think, exit.
I'll go.
Is one of the symbols a stick figure moving? I'm kidding. That's just the exit.
It's a ruin. It's not in common.
Yeah, I got you.
But to him, that's what Pebble thinks that the markings mean. And
EXIT.
not Kilgore. Where's the runt? Oh, there it is. So he says he goes to. All right, don't say anything. For those of you guys that move in, but he steps through the fog and vanishes.
All right, well, might as well follow him.
All right, move yourself.
Let's go.
Agreed.
Move all the way in.
This is probably a terrible idea.
Watch out, it tickles.
Baron, you got to move all the way in. You're just kind of. There you go. And you're back at the beginning of the entrance to the tower. This is where you came in over this section.
Oh.
It basically teleported
there's
you.
the dead ghoul.
Yeah, it teleported you back to the entrance.
There's an elf on top of me.
Hey man, at least he's not touching your short sword.
Well, you're in the door.
I'm guessing all of you appeared in the same place because I used the region's functionality in Foundry to, when you move into a thing, it'll teleport the token to somewhere.
I assume we're leaving, right?
Yep.
That's up to you. All right, so you guys make your way to the exit unobstructed by any creatures or anything else. That is perfect because that is a great time to end for the evening.